At the top of the news is a horrible story coming out of Nassau Village, where the Speaker of the Honorable House of Assembly, Halston Moultrie, perhaps one of the best students to have ever gone to the British-run government high school. Halston Moultrie obviously has lost his political sense. He received a total of $100,000 a year. The people in Nassau Village are catching hell. Many of them cannot afford to pay their water bills, and others need to go to a public pump. And instead of Moultrie take the $300,000 that he has gotten as the Member of Parliament for development in the community, what do you think the Honorable Speaker did? If my Negro producer will put on the video, so that the Bahamian people would see it for themselves, because if I told you that Moultrie did this, you would not believe it, but you need to see it. And take it from me, every day we are beginning to see that this country is not comprised of people who profess Christianity. And when I told you that the Speaker is not saved, even though he is purported and is suspected of being a pastor, let's look at what this man of God and of science has done to black people. Go ahead, my Negro producer, with your F&M self. There is Halston Moultrie at the pump. There he is at the pump. And this is his gift, where he has dug a pump in a contaminated Nassau Village, an area condemned by water and sultry. And Moultrie opens a public hand ground pump for the poor. Listen, this is a national disgrace. And if it was not a sin, I would take horse manure and sock him on his left toe. I asked the Christian Council to condemn this. I asked the human rights people to condemn this. I asked the world to condemn what this Negro speaker is doing to poor black people. And he's proud of that. You hear me? Certainly the Minister of Health should condemn this. But this is what Moultrie offered to poor black people. Huh? A contaminated well supply. And he think he's doing something. He think that he's doing something for the people. But Nassau Village, you all take that. I told you all, I said, listen, if you are displeased with Dion Smith and the PLP, and you cannot vote PLP, come with me on the beach. Because certainly, I would have given you all seawater to swim in. But the Negro speaker has given you water where the ground got plenty nani. All right? Where the ground got plenty dump and rotten wood. And that is what this man gave poor black people. And when I tell you, don't mind Moultrie is tall, big, and black, he does not love the Negro people. You see, this is what we're doing. But he didn't know that I had my agents on the ground. And I sent them there. I said, now you all catch him with the ignorant self, giving poor black people that. Huh? That is what he's done. All right? So you all see it for yourself. And I don't want Carl Culmer, the chairman of the party, to accuse me of lying. All right? There it is. I asked decent Bahamians to condemn that. That is not the solution. Just hook up everybody to the public water supplies. And when I saw that, I became emotional.